Hey HCG buddies, I'm excited to vlog for you today, or to you today, because I feel like I have some things to tell you, some things to report. You guys, a lot of you know that I did half my round, a week and a half on homeopathic pellets, but I wanted to compare it to how I felt on prescription. So I've been doing prescription. I started my injections Friday. This is Tuesday today. Started them on Friday, and I had a hard time switching. I was hungry. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I did not do well staying on the diet. I had some social things and a fundraiser I was helping with, so that put a little stress into the mix, so that could have been part of it. But I think I had a hard time with the changeover. Lost some ground, gained 4 pounds, so I looked at those 3 days as a load. I just thought it's a wash. I'm just going to say they were a load as I started my injections. Up 4, but now I'm down 2. But the interesting thing is that I really wanted to report to you guys is that my inches, even though I'm up a couple of pounds in weight, my inches are down. Look, significantly from Friday to today on the prescription. So, for instance, my waist is down half an inch. My hips are down a full inch. My belly is down over an inch. My bust is the same. You know, some of the other numbers are the same, but my rib cage is down almost an inch. So, to me, this says that for me, the prescription works better in getting rid of some excess fat. I also don't feel as fatigued on the prescription as I did on the homeopathic. I was really dragging when I try to go out for a simple walk or do anything. And so I have more energy on the prescription, and I'm using hucog, 125 IUs. So my verdict at this point is that for me, the prescription is working better. I'm losing inches, I'm not as hungry. However, I would say that the cravings, I have cravings, and that probably stands to reason. Kind of a defense mechanism. If there were a fetus there to feed, the cravings serve to make sure that the mother gets enough to eat. And so I think that's why I have cravings. But I think overall, at this point, unless, you know, as I go along, I'll know better. I got another week on this, and I may add just a few days to kind of cover for those 3 days of load there that I did in the middle. But so far, I'm liking the prescription better. I was going to bring a little bottle of stuff to show you guys. Another thing that's helping me is a little bottle by doTERRA. They make oils, what do you call them, essential oils, and there's one called Slim and Sassy. And these Slim and Sassy drops have really helped me with my hunger. Put a little, well, you can put it in your water and sip it, but it tastes rather yucky. So what I do is I just put it under my tongue for a second and then drink water, and then I'm done. But it does help with hunger, and it's also a metabolic booster. I was having a lot of like panicky anxiety, and I was thinking it was either those drops that I was using, the Slim and Sassy, or green tea. So I eliminated those. Then yesterday added just 1 or 2 drops each time, so that I wasn't up to 3 to 5 like I had been. And I eliminated the green tea, and I'm fine. So I think the green tea was stimulating something and just making me feel rather anxious and heart pounding and that sort of thing. So anyway, that's what I'm doing. I was sort of excited to report to you guys about, you know, homeopathic versus the prescription. Now, in a few weeks when I do another round, I'm going to flip-flop that, and I will do prescription first. In fact, I may freeze the portion of hucog that I've mixed. I may freeze that for just a few weeks, then get that back out and start using it again, and I'll do the prescription first, and then halfway through the round I'll switch to homeopathic pellets and just see how that goes. Compare that. So I'm doing well. I'm looking forward to hearing your vlogs. For some reason YouTube isn't sending them to my email. which I didn't change anything. Does YouTube go a little haywire sometimes? And I don't know. I felt disappointed not to be getting your vlogs into my email, and I gotta now go hunting for them. So if anybody knows what that's about, let me know. Love you guys. The worth of every soul is great in the sight of God. That means you. See you guys.